So are you as devastated as I am that Queen Elizabeth kicked it?
Oh my God. Did you see Ari Shafir's post?
No.
You know, he always does something when someone dies.
Yes.
You have to read the caption though too. Okay. Read it when you see it. It is, you'll see which one it is. Yeah, there it is. There it is. What does it say?
I will always miss your sweet, sweet pussy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ari.
Pretty cool.
Well, anyway.
Oh, look, Robert Paul Champagne commented, love it.
Love it.
Yeah. That's a great
now we have a
handle he
new
has.
king, King Charles.
Yeah.
With Camilla Parker Bowles as the queen consort. Not the actual queen, mind you.
Right.
The queen consort is just like whatever hoe the king is married to, but she ain't no queen.
She is not the
Camilla
queen.
Parker Bowles.
So King Charles III. Now here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Genetically, even though he looks like a dog's asshole, both of his parents lived very long. He could be a king for 20 years.
Oh no, I haven't even thought of that.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly hope not, Tom.
What happens when he kicks it? Then it becomes...
Well, it goes to William and Katie, of course.
Right. And now, will she be considered the queen? Not the queen.
Good question. No, I think she gets to be the queen proper. I'm pretty sure.
The queen? The real queen?
Well, I think the one who rules gets the title of queen.
I gotta say, the longer I've lived, the more I feel like if I met any of these people and somebody was prepping me like, here's what you say to the king, I'd be like, I don't think so. I'm not going to, oh, your highness. I'd be like, what's up, Chuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
Disrespect.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
You know, you're not supposed to turn your back to royalty.
I'll do that first.
King.
Okay.
You have to bow.
No.
You're not going to bow to the King Charles?
Don't give a fuck. That's what I would say. I don't give a fuck that I'm meeting you right now, is what I would say.
When you met the queen, you called her ma'am? Ma'am? Wait a minute. Now, hold on, because I think Prince Andrew was the king consort. I don't think he was the king, King Andrew.
Don't know.
Yeah, so I think it's whoever is on the actual throne gets the title of king or queen, and then the partner is just consort.
I think I'm too old
for other titles.
For this. I'd be like, I'm not buying this shit. Okay?
I don't think they buy it anymore either.
Yeah.
I think we've all stopped buying it. I can tell Charles doesn't buy it.
Feels like...
Look at those sausage. Everyone's making fun of his sausage hands. Look how bloated his fingers are.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's not in good shape.
No.
Look at those sausage hands. Yeah.
Those are not his fingers.
Yes, they are.
Those right there?
Yes. This was taken right like when the Queenie died.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on? That looks like there's a...
Sausage fingers.
But there's something affecting that.
The
no?
Queen said he had large hands already as a baby.
I know, but there was an article that said, explains it. That's what I'm, scroll back up. The baby is very sweet, enormously proud of him. He has an interesting pair of hands for a baby. They are rather large with long fingers. Unlike his father's, it will be interesting to see what they become. But their swollen appearance... the king may be suffering from... Looks like what is that?
Edema.
Edema is a condition where the body starts to retain fluids. Yeah. In the limbs.
mean, I think he's had
those are super
He's had
swollen.
too many bangers and mash and pints at the pub is what that is. That's sodium, my man. He might have gout.
Would you really
He's got gout.
Go for here's all the things you have to do when you meet the king and queen?
Yes.
Really?
Because I'm an Anglophile and I love the royal family.
Oh.
No, I like all that stuff. I like the tradition. I like that they provide comfort for, the people of Britain.
I'd be escorted out immediately, I think. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
No respect.
No. For the monarchy?
For the monarchy.
No.
You know what, Tom? I just think I have...
Get fucked. I'd be like, get fucked.
I'm just a fan of the lineage and...
I think you're a fan of fucking Netflix series that take place in this, okay?
No.
I don't think you actually give a shit about the monarchy.
Thomas, I'll have you know, when I studied in England, I studied the medieval and Renaissance period.
That's right. You also spent time there.
I love this whole thing. I'm a huge fan, but I can't wait for William and Katie. Waity Katie, as they call her. And there are rumors that Prince William has just had an affair. Did you hear what I just said?
No. So tell me again. Sorry.
There's rumors that Prince William has just had an affair and that they're trying to cover it up.
Oh.
And do you want to hear the goss? So this is why that you get into the royal family. Are you ready?
Yes.
So it turns out.
Don't say.
Yes, it turns out that Meghan Markle and Harry were in the UK when they were announcing that the Queen was passing.
They were there visiting.
They were there. And so he got word, Prince Harry, hey, your grandma's on her way out. You want to come into Scotland, because where she passed in Scotland, and say your final goodbyes. Meghan Markle did not accompany him to the bedside. She didn't want to create drama.
That makes sense.
Which was cool. But then, so she went to the formal announcement and to mourn in London. And she went to go meet the people in front of Buckingham Palace, and they snubbed her. A lot of people in England are like, no thanks, Meghan Markle. And they were like, she wanted to shake their hands, and they were kind of like, So she is not a friend.
That's some hot goss.
Yeah. That's why it's cool now. You got to get under the goss. And Kate is just the best. She's going to be a great, queen, consort, whatever. And William's going to be great at it. Let's just wait for Charles to kick off.
Oh my God, Prince William and Kate Middleton changed titles on their social media following the Queen's death.
It's a big deal.
Riveting.
It's a big deal. He got his Welsh titles.
This is like this is what people get, what you see when you check out at a grocery store.
I love it.
The tabloids there.
Well, yeah, because this is their celebrity. Like, we actually have actors and they have the royal family. Isn't that crazy? That's your job, is to like sign up to be tabloid fodder, basically, and then show up to the most boring events.
But don't you feel like, that's what I'm saying, as you get older, the more you're like, wait, a monarchy? What? This is the king and the prince and the queen? What the fuck are we talking about? Like, you guys, and then you realize that they're just symbolic there. They don't actually dictate.
Well, now, hold on, Tom. Hold on.
They don't form policy.
The king and the queen still need to give the approval to Parliament to form a government. So when the new prime minister comes in office, she just had a lady, Truss is now in, has to have permission from the queen. And the queen is briefed of all parliamentary goings on.
And does nothing.
Well,
And does nothing.
The Queen Elizabeth was the mother of the Commonwealth. She's the symbolic mother of everyone.
It's true.
Yeah. She provides comfort.
Yeah.
Of a culture, of a nation. I wish we had it, quite honestly. Who do we have in American culture?
She's like fucking the human crumb cake, nice and warm. And
yeah. But who do we have as Americans to look to as an example of good behavior, of value, of virtue?
Cardi B.
Right. Cardi B, the Kardashians. There's nobody like that. Betty White, I think, was the closest we had.
That's true. Like a nice grandma.
Just like, a
nice sweet grandma.
Yeah, no controversy.
Everybody likes Betty White.
Yeah.
That's true. I'd bow to Betty White before I bowed to the king and queen. I would be really sweet to Betty White. But I feel like she's contributed more than these cunts.
That's true. That is true. I mean, and especially...
She's adorable.
She's very talented.
Yeah.
She's dead now, no? Yeah, she just died. But I mean, look, and but here's what's good about the royal family too, Tom.
Yeah.
Is that some of them are very reluctant and rebellious royals, as we've seen with Harry marrying Meghan. And that's fun when they go off the rails, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of the Queen's sons was accused of molesting or raping somebody very recently. Was his name Andrew as well? You know what I mean? They go off the rails, which is fun to watch as well. They don't want the life of privilege.
Oh, this guy, yeah. He was chilling with Epstein.
Duke of York, yeah.
That was his homeboy.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, could you imagine being like, no, I'm gonna go do my thing, and my thing is terrible. So there's scumbags in every family, but
he was heckled. I'm assuming at the funeral. At the morning.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's been like kicked out of the family in a way.
Jesus Christ.
I think they strip him of title? I'm not sure.
They did so, yeah. I mean, his buddy was
You know what I like though? You know what I like?
Yeah.
So they showed King Charles signing the documents to become king.
Yeah.
You should watch it just because they lay down like all these ink pens for him. And he gets so frustrated because literally every time he goes to like sign a document, they give him a brand new glass thing with like he's like he totally is like, get this shit away from me.
This is a doc or
No, this is just like the swearing in ceremony of King Charles. I was watching, they do it in London at Buckingham Palace.
So this is real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he could just see his agitation.
Sure. At the formalities. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like, get this away from me.
Okay.
It was really sweet.
Yeah.
I think you would have liked it. He was kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I guess I like him a little bit more.
He's an asshole. He sucks. He's just poor character. Not going to be a good king.
Okay. Okay.
No, we've seen that enough.
Good luck playing pretend, sir.
Camilla. And
You're the king of England.
I'm the king of all the candy pops.
Yeah,
what is he going to declare? I know. He can declare a bank holiday is what he did.
Great.
A bank holiday to commemorate the mourning of the passing of his mom. That's about all the power he has.
My condolences.
Ooh, Mommy, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Look. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You're not going to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out. Be her.